Hi, Miss Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lerato Matlo. If you are new on this channel, welcome. And if you have been on this channel before but you haven't already subscribed, like says, what are you waiting for? Like, we are meeting. Please do the right thing. Subscribe, comment, share, and give this video a thumbs up. Child, I don't know if I am late for this review, for this review, whatever, young an African review. Oh, yes, it doesn't matter. So, I wrote the characters down. I'm not going to give you episode by episode by episode. I'm actually just what is it, review? Yes, I was right, Lematomonkey review. So I know I'm late for this young famous and African review. So child, now I'm not going to review the whole season. I'm just going to review their characters. Child, let's start with Andy. Okay, season 1, Andy was hot. Andy was giving me like ooh, sexy vibes. He was giving me like, indoda nyana, so nyana. But this season, Andile came with, someone has that thing. I was talking about someone has that thing. And that was Andile for me. Andile has that thing, man. He is calm. He is collected. He speaks so calmly, ne? Like, one of the things that I loved about him is that he stood up for himself. Remember when Kanye was like, F you Andile and F you this and F you that, trying to put him on the spot. And he was like, no, you're not going to do that. You're not going to talk to me like that. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And he left. I was like, oh my God. I died. I was like, oh my God. And when he was talking to his second baby mama, Sebabat or something, like, I don't know what that name means, but I honestly think it's a beautiful name, but I don't know what it means. Child, when he was talking to that lady on the couch and telling her like we can never be. like Andre is so calm, guys. Andre is so calm. For me, I'm like, guys, I'm married, but I am allowed to just admire and appreciate like appreciate some things that are there. Andile was saving Jerry. Andile was saving I know what I want. Like Andile is one of those. Honestly speaking, Andile is can come out as like I know what I want. But I honestly believe that he's like those toxic. Like once you date Andile, you can never go anywhere. Like you are stuck. Because look at Risota. Look at the first baby mama. Like she was literally saying, Andile, take me back. And Andile didn't even he saw, he knew, he knows what he's doing, and he's such a player. It's so heartbreaking because he's so good. Because he is even playing me, and I'm at home, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, Andile is giving me, like, Tabang vibes. You remember Tabang called Big Brother? He's calm, like, talks calmly, and make sure that the situation is under control, like, indoors. Andile. And then when he said to Anne and Swanky, when he said to them, please don't make me raise my voice. Oh my God. I don't know how many times I had to go back, like, wait. He did not just say that, like, guys, please, did you say that? Did you say that? Swanky, what? And he was like, please don't make me raise my voice. I was like, baby. I was like, catch me outside for Andy, catch me outside. So another person who was Rosette, Andy's baby mama, baby girl is clearly still in love with Andile. That's why she does not want boundaries between Liana and Andile. Like, what do you mean, Andile? When you need something, Andile comes to your aid. Like, what do you mean? And Andile has a man. Andile has a woman and you have a man. Like, call your man. So clearly, Liana, she was just obvious about like, oh, is mommy gonna get her kids? Like, we know this. Like, she's such a flirt. Like, I know she wants Andile because Lena can be a flirt if I want to. So I know this. We know the signs. The second baby mama Sebaba, so I just believe her girl. You can't wait for Andile forever. Andile will always be Andile. And when Andile said, I don't think there's anything that we have not done. And I don't think there's anything we can do differently from what we have done. That's why I don't think we can be together. Whereas Ande was stringing her along, she'd be at her corner and Ande will come and fetch her. Like Ande is so sucks. Guys, Ande is so hard. I can't wait to even finish about like this part about Ande. Like Ande is so hard, like you cannot even convince me otherwise. I love my own short, whatever complexion, and they must be gentle and they must be calm. And that's Ande. So I was like, he was just ticking the boxes, but he's such a smooth talker. So I was like, very dangerous. When he was saying like, there's nothing we could have done better, like there's nothing we could do better than we have done. Like we've done everything, but it can't be done. And he was like, and then like they came to a conclusion that they can't be together, and they pin on his face, on their both their faces. But I was like, this is so good for my girl. I'm calling her my girl. She's not even my girl, but I'm just saying my girl because we all been there. We all been there where a guy will fetch you at the corner and like talk to you and make you believe or no matter he loves me, but he doesn't. He just love the fact that you are always there and you're always willing. So, girl, just don't ever let Andile touch you ever again. You know when Andile was behind her on the couch and he put his foot, I mean he put his leg on the couch and I was like, and he was just like, oh well. I'm like, but I heard like men will hurt you and say, oh well. He was like, oh well. When Rosetta was, and I mean when the second guys, their name is so hard. When Sibabato said, oh now she wants you, and she's like, thank God I was not crazy. You understand? Thank God I was not crazy. This girl has always been after my man. Ungusha. Yo, I'm drinking coffee, guys. Mina and coffee we like so. So she's like, thank God I'm not crazy. I was not crazy. I told you that she still wants you. That's why I was acting the way I was acting towards her. Because girls clearly still wants you. And it was so clear, Shem S Day. And then Queen B, Bonang. Guys, as much as I'm like a diehard, I'm a big fan of Bonang, but this show did not compliment Bonang. This show that like Bonang does not fit in this show. Bonang is a queen. Bonang deserves to be on her show alone and she shines alone because that's what she's used to. And then Kanye was right. I have to agree with Kanye. As much as I'm like Oxalayo, Mina with Bonang can say whatever you want to say, and Mina will just always say Oxalayo. Do you understand? But I have to agree with Kanye. Bonang is used to the spotlight or to get into a room and she's like the star of the room. Do you understand? But she didn't get that. But even though she was still the star, like don't get it twisted, she was still like the number one star in that room when whatever room she got into in that season, she was still a star. You cannot even you cannot argue that. That's not even an unpopular opinion. That's not even a popular opinion. That's a fact. She was the biggest star in that house, in that room. When she got in, Kanye was just giving her like vibes, and I was like, okay, maybe the second time she'll come in, it will be better. And when she got in the second time, and everyone was just welcoming, and Bonang was just there with her, and I was like, girl, no. Baby, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, don't try. Like, it's like she was trying so hard to fit in, and it's just like not her character. Like, she does not have to fit in. Like, and what she did to Louisa was so unnecessary and petty. Like, and I was giving her side eye, like, babe, chill. I love you, but chill. Like, we still need to be honest with people. Magic, we love you, but like, it's not that deep. I fucking the biggest fan. Look at me now. Like, we get it, but chill. It was not even that deep. Kanye Sule Mbau. Kanye. Guys, Kanye Mbau, I didn't like her vibe. As much as I didn't like her vibe the first season, I also, like, this time it was worse. Because Kanye Sule acts like, okay, as much she doesn't like Bonang, it's fine, we know. She also wants to be like the biggest star in the room. Like, what I don't like about Kanye Mbau is, Kanye Mbau is like, she seems fake. Like she's like I just didn't like how she wants to like seem smart to people, like to the viewers, like I'm smart, I'm mature, I'm what, like it didn't land for me, like she didn't land. And she was the root of some of the problems because she kept bringing people to lunch, like acting like she wants them to fix their issues. But you went there and badmouth Louise. And what happened to introducing Louise? Like, why couldn't you just introduce Louise and be like you made the man come all the way when everyone was sitting to come, and when you're supposed to introduce it, like, this is Louise. So guys, like finish introducing the man. So and then she was like, F you this, F you that, F you that. Like, chill. She wants to be like, I am so mature. Like, what is it that I don't get it? Why are people? And I'm like, girl. I was like, bombastic side eye. I was giving her the side. I was like, oh, cringe. But I still love Kanyimbao. Like, I love like the Kanyimbao that we know, not the that one. I'm now talking about Nadia Nakai. I'm so grateful that we got to see Nadia Nakai this season, because last season she was just like got an extra. Now we got to see her. Like, I love the girl. I know she doesn't like Bonang for obvious reasons, even though she said they had a fallout way before AKA. But yeah, I mean, like Bonang had a lot of fallout, so like I believe Bonang had a lot of fallout with almost everyone. And yeah, and we still love Bonang, still Shem. And I love that Nadia, like, she's so real, ne? She was like, she gave Tui Baba, is it Tui Baba? Two Face, whoever, the the spade to dig himself and bury himself. Because that dinner conversation was just, ah, it gives me the, and Nadia knew what she was doing. Like, she was like, yay, what are you saying exactly? Like, be specific. We're not gonna be speculating and be like, is this what he meant? Is this what he meant? She wanted the tea. I loved her for that. I was like, girl. And Nadia was literally just barraking. She was just, I loved her. She was just, throughout the show, she was just the best, man. I don't want to lie. I don't want to bash her or lie and try to make her look like she is, no, she has agendas. Mara, she was just real with everyone. I loved that. But she can never be real with Kanye. I mean, they're friends anyway. It's fine. Okay, Naked. Guys, Naked was saving face this season. Or is it me? And Naked look like I didn't even know Naked had a face card. Like, Naked looked had a face like that. Did he lose weight or Ganjani? Because he looked like his face was like, I was like, ooh, 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 Mudimu. With Naked and his relationship with the girlfriend Kaylee, Kaylee, like, Naked will be the one of those people that will frustrate you, like one of those boyfriends that will frustrate you, because you'll never really know where you stand. And the proposal, trailer proposal, what is that? You grown Naked. You grown. You are a grown adult. What do you mean? Trailer proposal. If we wapara ring for 2 years, let her wear that ring for 2 years. Like that was so uncalled for. Like now the girl thought she was engaged, but she thought, but that was not an engagement. And then she was like, "Am I engaged?" Like, yeah, I can't with that relationship. And then Kelly, like, honestly, she's real. I love the fact that she called Kanye out there and then be like, "You're wrong." You don't talk to your friends like that in front of other people. If you're going to correct me, don't say F you this, F you that, F you that. Come to me, Dijonge, and tell me alone and be like, I don't like what you're doing with Diamond. Diamond, I don't like what you're doing with Zari and whoever. Do you understand? Don't be pointing out and acting like usisiarna kamkanaren, and you're not. We are friends. They're not even friends, really. It's just for the show. Anyway, yes, I love Kelly, and I cannot even advise Kelly with. Okay, Kelly, I hope I hope I'm not. Is it Kelly? It's fine. I'm not gonna give Kelly advice because umjolo awuna manual. Umjolo usishaya sonke, sinya sonke. And then Zari, okay. And then Zari, aka Boss Lady, like girl, stop disrespecting yourself like that with Diamond. When I get into the room, Diamond's world, like people disappear and Diamond just sees me like, Kopi, Njani, like, girl. Yes, you understand, or Ronald Diamond, you guys have like that relationship where everything is civil and whatnot, but it's just weird. Your relationship is just weird. It's nothing to be proud of because you have a man. But you like, if Diamond was here and it's cold, I was going to be leaning on Diamond. He's going to be leaning on me. Girl, let your F be your F. I can be, you guys can be civil. You guys can, but what do you mean? When I get into the room, everyone disappear and Diamond only sees me. That's what he tells you. That's what you think. Or maybe it's true, but whatever. Oh my god, Diamond. I can't with this guy. And to think I used to have, like, when I was younger, I like a crush on Diamond. I don't know what song was that. He had a song with Ha Ha Baby Garang Gundendandi Dandandi. Oh, so people will know it. I forgot the name of the song. Am I one with a Zimbabwean singer? Diamond had that song, and I was like, oh my god, Diamond is so hot. Oh my god. Now I look at him and I'm like, oh my god. Johnny, Diamond, like, what are you wearing? Like, you need to grow with us. Do you understand what I mean? Like, who is that guy who grew with us? Like, you know, like you need to grow with your audience. You can't always be giving audience. Your audience can't always be 15 years old audience. Your audience has to grow with you. Same way you are growing. Let us grow together. Let us grow together. Don't get me left behind. Like, what are you wearing? Ew. I was like, you Diamond, is that you? My coffee is so cold right now. It might as well just be iced coffee. So, and what is it with like jet? We get it. You have a jet. We get it. Like it's like becoming your personality now. Like I just came back to South Africa. Shoot, got in slow motion, getting off a jet. Another scene. I just got back from a private jet. Got in slow motion, and I'm like, okay, we get it. Like we get it. And you're such a liar. You said what you said. You said what you said. You said that Suri, or whoever was obsessed with you. Like she doesn't want you to move on. You said what you said. And now you're acting like fresh. You're acting all fresh and new. You said what you said. Own up to it. Diamond will lie his way into anyone's pants, any woman's pants. He's such a liar. He's such a liar. And as for Fantana, I am the biggest musician in Ghana. Did she say musician or rapper? I'm the biggest musician in Ghana. Like where? Which Ghana? CC. Are you sure? Did you say biggest? You should have said I'm one of, or I'm upcoming. Like the biggest. Like girl. Ooh, Fantana just annoyed me. The whole entire. Hey, nah, I am. Me and Diamond. Diamond has met his match. Diamond has not met his match. Girl, you are not Diamond's match. Like you are a baby. Like if you were Diamond's match, you are not gonna care what Zuri says, Suri or whatever her name is says. Let me not say whatever. Let me get her name correct. Let me put respect on her name. Zuri. Whatever Zuri said, okay, is it her name? Valerie? Let me check her Instagram. Oh my God, I meant Zari, not Zuri. You, and I follow that lady, Shem. I love her. Your relationship, yeah, Zari and Diamond was not bothering you if you were Diamond's match. Like you were so offended with the fact that Zari had some sort of entitlement to Diamond, which she did. Like they've been acting like that even before Nadia dated AKA. Nadia saw a problem there and she was like, this is not my scene. But when girl, you are not Diamond's match. You are such a baby. You're just a little baby. You act like you say that you are Diamond's match, but you're not. You're not, Shem. You will catch feelings. And I felt it so much when Kanye said, don't talk to temporary people about permanent people. Diamond, you can't. That was so disrespectful of you. You disrespected the mother of your child, Zari. I'm gonna say that name again. Zari. You disrespected her. So, to Baba. So, to Baba. Two-faced. That guy is so cute, but no brains. Like, he is so cute. Lena, he's saving face, but what was he saying to about you can love your wife with your wife there, with your track record, and you're saying you can go and have another woman and but make love to your wife. And what were you saying? And he loves to be so respected so much. Like some people, they just need to keep quiet. Like you have like a serious track record of you know. I was like, ew, what are you saying? Swanky disrespected me. Where was the disrespect? Because Swanky said it, talked to you with respect, and he was calm. He was just asking questions, and you were talking about respect. Like Njani, like Nigerians have this obsession with being respected. Respect is end. Respect is end. And as Annie, shame on you. You know what you said about Swanky. You know what you said, and the fact that you just wanted to clean and just finish and just forgive each other. The first lunch that you guys had with Swanky, you were so embarrassed. That's why you just rushed through the apology. Like, I'm so sorry. And it was so unsincere. Like, it was so not even genuine whatsoever. I was like, Lena was just cringe. Like, even though Swanky could tell, Swanky wanted to get into the root of why you said what you said. And yeah, why are you disappearing on people? But what I said, Korem, they are not friends. They're not really friends. They are not really friends. And that Kanye Vele is like sort of like a snake nyana because she's an instigator. She makes sure or afete are guys, we need to be friends. Don't forget we are friends. Like you're not friends. How are you saying we are friends? Like we can't say we are friends, but you're not friends with Wanang. You can't even sit down with Wanang and girl, bye. Last but not least, Swanky. I love Swanky. I love how he walks in the room. Like he's just adding drama, like unnecessary drama when he walks in J. And I love that about him. And one thing I want to say is that I get it. I get why he had a beef with 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 Annie. Like I get it. Like he wants loyalty. Like once you say something about my back and I found out and I hear not work and I hear you say those things, like I can never not unhear them. Do you understand? I can never not unhear them. So Swanky was right to do what he did. I am like fully behind Swanky. Miguel can cry, kick, and do whatever she. Yeah, that whole thing was just I just didn't like any this season. I didn't like her. I didn't like Kanye this season. I didn't like any. I don't like Fantana. Oh my God, not last. I almost forgot about Ngwanomuma. Louise, I am so sorry, Louise, for Bonang's actions. I am so sorry for Swanky's action. I am so sorry for you are undelivered. Andile as a true definition of I want peace, not Kanye. Kanye will do this and then go there and watch you fight and then come and be like, but guys, why are you fighting? Andile wants peace. Shame. I saw the side of Andile that I never saw before. I follow him on Instagram, but I've never had like saw him as like Upra, like Zeri. I just saw him as like Andile. But now I'm like, wow. He went there and spoke to Louise, and Louise, oh, I'm so sorry for your parents. I am so sorry for your church. I am so sorry for everything. Like, you, but you did well for yourself. You did well for yourself. Like, when he cried, when he was like cheery and say, oh my God, that guy is going through the most or went through the most. Like, he just need support. He just needs support, Shem. So yeah, it is what it is. I will see you on my next upload. Tell me what I forgot down there and add whatever you want to add down there. What you liked or did not like about any of the characters or any of the scenes that happened there. Something that I missed. I know I missed out a lot. I know I missed out Lojerinj, especially with who with Andile, because Andile was the one actually who brought drama Nyana and Annie and Tubaba and so actually everyone brought their own drama Nyana. So yeah, I love you so much. I'll see you on my next upload. Bye.